and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Speed up. Audio.
Good morning, everyone. Sunday morning. Hope everyone is doing well. Everyone's having a fine Sunday morning. End of the weekend. Get started, get in here, get some stuff done. I found another gold coin blueprint last night, so we're gonna make some coins today. Thinking seriously about running up to some of the more hairy benches. Let's see what happens. I think I'm going to rent a bike today. I've got the coins. I'm about to make some more coins. Still really early, so let's go march around through the red zone a little bit, see what we can find. Get through here, it doesn't. Search this one. Right. Now I can find some red keys. I think this is where they are. I'm not positive. Chew, thank you for the early morning follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Lane, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Getting a lot of the zombies today. Still. Hey, Chew. Thank you for coming over to both sides. I appreciate that. Okay, let's stop dancing. Let's just kill them. Search. Let's get back and go somewhere else, because this appears to be a lot of zombies that I'm not really confined to. I haven't seen is vehicles. Supposedly in red zones you can find vehicles that you can take. Steal. Repair and use. I haven't found any of those. Radio frequency for a guy yesterday that sells them. I guess worst comes to absolute worst. So anyway, I was saying before, I did a cool thing last night. I wish I was recording it. I really wish I was recording it, but I wasn't because I was an idiot. But I found a Molotov cocktail, not a blueprint, like an actual Molotov. So I did my normal zombie roundup, got them all round up, and then tossed a Molotov in the middle. And I found out two things. First, my aiming ability with Molotovs absolutely sucks. It's terrible. It's bad. But second, if you herd them the right way, you can make them run through the Molotov, the fire, and they will catch on fire. And related to the second point, that if you do that, they will catch the other zombies that they touch on fire. So we had a little zombie flambe going on last night. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. No thank you. No thank you. So, map. Over here, Bay City. Beach. So you can find it. Gas station. Well, it's 18 minutes past server restart. I didn't know that there's not been somebody here already looking for trash cans. There we go. Alright, we're going to try something else over here too. Another fix-it kit, awesome. Small backpack, awesome. I guess. Not what I needed. This whole red zone can't be around uses alright. Cars. Isaac, oh my guy, thank you so much for telling me that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the first time chat. Let me get over here where I can get some separation. My guy, you are awesome. Thank you so much for that. So that fix it, hopefully. Isaac, you are the man. Make sure to thank Isaac for getting that taken care of. Isaac, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Ryvax, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's on me. I didn't check. I was so worried about getting in and getting everything going that I didn't even check to see if it was visible. I don't remember. That's twice now. So thank you very much for that. Yes, this is the Academy Outbreak. It is one of the Academy's roleplay servers. It is a custom-designed zombie apocalypse server. It is a survival server, so everything that you get, everything that you need, you have to make. If you don't make it, you don't get it. So you start out with a baseball bat, a pistol, a little bit of food, a little bit of water, and some coins. And then if you want clothes, you make your clothes. When you need food, you hunt and fish for your food and cook your food. You find water filters to get water and clean it so that it's able to be used. It's fun. It's very fun. I'm really enjoying it. So coins, they are a currency that can be used among players to purchase different things. You can use coins as a currency, or there are vendors at the green zones that have like bandages, small weapons, bicycles that you use if you're not able to rent a vehicle. They're the main currency, but what I've found is more often than not, the currency that gets used the most are the resources that are the most scarce or the most used. So everything is done with blueprints. So if you have something that you need to make, you find a blueprint for it, and then you have benches that you take your resources, whether it's metal scrap or gold bars, whatever, to those benches, and you craft those items. To make ammunition, you need bullet casings, you need gunpowder, and you need a thing. Oh yeah, I got 200 rounds of ammunition yesterday, and it would have cost me around 100 coins, or I wound up trading gunpowder and vehicle parts for it, and it didn't cost me any coin. So the resources wind up being more expensive or more valuable. Not so much expensive, but valuable than coins. You have vehicles that you can search. Those will give you vehicle parts, wires, metal scrap, engine oil, things like that. When you see the little mailboxes like this and newspaper boxes, those can be searched for blueprints. Dumpsters, trash bags, trash cans, that's where you get your resources from. So like Ryvax, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. So, a lot of dumpster diving is where you get your resources, rope, cloth, plastic, rubber, things like that. And you'll find some things that need steel or iron or copper or aluminum, things like that. You have to find the blueprint. Say you need iron. You're going to find the blueprint for iron. You're going to use a pickaxe and hit rocks until you get iron ore, and you're going to take that to a smelter with the blueprint and make your iron to be able to make other things. So the battle axe that I have, that requires 3 wood and 1 iron. So I had to go chop down trees to get the wood. I had to use a pickaxe on rocks to get the iron ore, and then take that iron blueprint to a smelter to get the iron, and then take the wood, the iron ore, and a battle axe blueprint to a different workbench to make the battle axe. I like personally the resource management part. I like the where do I want to go? I want to avoid other people as much as possible, so I'm going to go Air Park. It is. It's fun. It's based in the GTA world. It's based on GTA 5, so I like it because I know the maps, I know the mechanics, I know how the game works. So this just takes that game and adds another layer on top of it. The zombies are, I guess, spawn randomly. They have different aggression levels depending on the zombie. They are sound-based, so you can attract zombies just by making noise. And in these boxes up here, you can find explosives and stuff. That's where I found the Molotov cocktail last night, and it was fun. Oh, it was so fun. I wish I'd recorded that. That's not what I wanted to do. And then you get other resources from the zombies themselves. Super easy. I will throw... if you go find me on Twitch, and I think my link tree is in TikTok, but the link to the Academy Discord, the Outbreak Discord, is in my link tree. Use that, go in. Simple, super simple application. It is the easiest RP application I have ever done. It is 9 questions. That's it, just 9 questions. And only really one of those questions you have to put any thought into. Super simple. The rules are super simple. They're laid out easily. For the most part, it's a really good community. You're gonna have idiots and dirtbags in any community you go to. You're gonna have idiots and sweats in any community. They've done a really good job with weeding out cheats, weeding out exploiters, weeding out the ones that can't seem to follow instructions and rules correctly. So they've put a lot of work into it, from what I understand. From what I understand, it is a year in the making for the server. They spent a year customizing it. A lot of it is custom scripts that they have written specifically for the server. That allow them to do all this. Yeah, they put a lot of time and money into this. A lot of time and money. Which I'm noticing goes across. I'm also in the Ambassador Discord. this is the first real. I've been in RP servers that have some customizations, but this is the first server that I've been in that is customized to this level. That has the aesthetic customizations. I mean, you see, it's not your typical San Andreas. There's grass and weeds everywhere. The trees are taking over. There's cars that are abandoned. There's buildings that are abandoned. There's workbenches that have been set up. It's I love the aesthetics of it. Love it, love it, love it. A lot of time and work, and they continue to put time and work into it. Thank you for the 500 likes over on TikTok. We're running at 4 viewers on Twitch. It's awesome. Unfortunately, I can't see how many I've got on TikTok, but I know you guys are there. I appreciate you. Vehicles that look like they can be salvaged. I don't know what those look like. I don't see over here is any zombies. Because we're not in the red zone yet, duh. Let's go even more. Let's get some more jiggers over here. Nope, so let me search. I bet you the gas station in Mirror Park over there. Hopefully it's not completely radiated. Be careful driving over the grassy areas because you'll find cars in the grass like this that you'll absolutely just go head over heels. You'll find rocks send you flying. Yep, it's radiated. Vehicles and vehicles. Some vehicles that are salvageable. Oh, what the hell was that? Really? And there's no Zerd on. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. What did I hit? I didn't hit anything. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. We're going to be here a while. I can already guarantee you we're going to be here a while. Fun, fun. zombies. Great. I've seen a lot of zombies in this game, but I think this is the first time I've seen this many zombies in one place. This is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Bagels. Everything bagel with some cream cheese sounds really good right now. Really, really good right now. Yeah, I think we're going to be here for a good while. Coins. I bet you I don't have the coins. Oh. I should have went and did the coins first. If you see the light with less than 35 coins, you lose everything on you. And I am not prepared for that. I am not in any way, shape, or form prepared for that. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I wonder if I can use my radio when I'm down. I can. Please be on, Gus. Please be on, Gus. Please be on, Gus. He's not on. Let's go through the list of everybody I've got frequencies for. He's not on. He's not on. It's the downside of being early morning. Nobody here. We'll just hope that we'll hope that Gus comes on at some point. And still no Zert. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Zert's got to come on at some point, right? Right? Oh. So until then, we'll just zombie watch. so confused as to what I hit. Over there? Where are they coming from? Oh boy. Come on, Zert. You know you want to fly in. You know you want to come help Timmy out. Everybody loves Timmy. He's the mascot of the zombie apocalypse. I'm guessing not. But how cool would it be if you could go to the casino and gamble in the zombie apocalypse? How cool would that be? Especially if you could use resources. I mean, coins, yeah, okay. But I want to see a table full of poker players that are anteing up MREs and vehicle parts to play poker in-game. Because you know there's going to be gambling in the zombie apocalypse. You got a lot of downtime. You don't have anything going on. There's zero other entertainment options. Anytime you have an amount of people around, they're going to gamble. Somebody's got a pack of cards. So you know that there are high-stakes poker games going on with hundreds of pounds of gunpowder and cases of MREs at stake, or vehicles. I may put that in as a suggestion. Interesting. A non-monetary gambling system. I wish they would get the black market system fixed. Or like a whiteboard or something at the green zones that you can write down. Timmy needs animal hides. Has shell casings and cloth to trade. And then your radio frequency. Something like that where you can trade items and get items, kind of fill out the bartering system without having meta, without having other issues. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. We're going to be here a while, folks. We are going to be here for a while. That billboard selling? Is it knives? Best you can tell. That one I think is selling toe socks or toe shoes. So, monetary science, buy gold and other precious metals. Your Armageddon proof. Yeah. It's their currency in this game. Oh, good times, good times. Love it. Absolutely love it. 42 minutes into the stream and we're flat backed. 43 minutes. And a minute and a half, that was intro. I love it, I absolutely love it. It's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast. So the plus side is, I think, no, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to mention a plus side. If they put in some healing rain, that would be awesome. I don't even think that's an ability. I've heard rumors of it, but I don't think it's an actual ability that they have, and it has to be, it would have to be triggered by Zerg. Who is it on? Six viewers on Twitch, the most viewers I've had, and I'm flat back. Figure that one out. Oh my, oh my. Lovely times, lovely times. And there's only 35 people in the server, so the chances of somebody driving by here and picking me up are like slim to none. So yeah, buckle in, folks. We're going to be here a while. We're going to be here a while. Timmy's driving ability strikes again. The rain seems to calm the zombies down a little bit. With the exception of these two chuckleheads here, they're not really running around. And you got that one over there that's doing some weird stuff. For the most part, they're just kind of chilling. Got one back there that's doing some kind of weird dance. Oh, good times, good times. Give me 1 second, I need to take care of something. Well, I mean, more like 5 seconds. Hang out, I'll be right back. Okay. Apologies. So how are you guys doing? This is going to have to be an interactive part because, yeah, that's really all we got. Okay, well, here they come again. Spawning out of the ether. Have to be interactive because I got nothing. Oh. Love it when Zert's taking a vacation or sleeping in. Love it, love it, love it. Zert applications open up at 11 o'clock Central, noon Eastern today, somewhere thereabouts. Let's go over what they're looking for Zert. Alright. Today, March 1st, at approximately noon Eastern, we are opening up applications. when they've received 200 applications. The application period is going to be closed for this round. It doesn't matter if it takes 20 minutes, 2 hours, or 2 days. Once they get 200 applications, we're closing it. Definitely going to be hiring again in the future. Everybody is eligible to apply. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to be a streamer. You don't have to, as long as you have the survivor role, which means you have put in your application to the server and been accepted, you're welcome to apply. Once you've submitted the application, you get the Xert applicant role. If your app is accepted, you will receive the Xert standby role. That will put you in a pool of accepted applicants, and that's where Xert High Command is going to pull from to start the hiring process. If you're denied, don't be discouraged. Highly competitive process. Apply again in the future. Xert requires a commitment of 10 hours a month minimum. So you have to be in the server working as Xert for 10 hours a month. That's not unlike any other or most other roleplay jobs. You get in a server and you work Leo or you work EMS, you're gonna have a commitment of 8 to 10 hours a month. That's 2.5 hours a week, and I do that. I do that in a day, Saturday and Sunday. So that's just 2 days a week. Not tough to do. And I understand everybody has lives. There may be other things you want to do, and that's okay. But understand, if you apply for Xert, minimum 10 hours a month you're going to have to put in to get going. Not making the word minimums is an automatic denial. If you use AI in any way on your application, it's also an immediate denial. So they want you to take your time. They want you to answer each question completely and accurately with as much detail as possible. So again, today, 11 Central, 12 Eastern, Xert applications will be opening up in the Application Center channel of the Academy Outbreak Discord. I will most certainly be putting one in. I think that would be an excellent job. Granted, I suck flying a helicopter, but Big Easy, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that, man. I greatly appreciate that. We met the follower goal. 400. Awesome. Big Easy, you're number 400. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. I will definitely be putting that in. I think that would be fun. I suck at flying helicopters. I really, really suck at flying helicopters. Especially on mouse and keyboard, and my son has taken my controller, so I've got to figure out where that's at. But I will most certainly be putting in for Xert when it opens up. I think it's a super fun job. I enjoy doing EMS in other cities. So EMS and the zombie outbreak, I think, would be a blast to do. Okay. I don't know where he's going, and I don't think he does either, but he is trying to get there quickly. Same thing with this guy. There is something over there in that retention pond that they are looking at intently. There's like ducks floating around in there. $37, we're moving up. We are moving up. We might just get some people into the server, and maybe one of them will be Xert, and we can go about our rat killing. I just rented that too, and it's good until server restart. Yeah. Good times. Good times. I'm gonna hurry up and wait the zombie apocalypse. Hurry up and wait for somebody to come pick you up so that you're not dead. Oh, great day in the morning. Good times. Let's see, what else can we talk about? What other announcements we need to go through? Zert does not interfere in base raids. Apparently when people were being raided or raiding a base, they were calling Zert during the raid to try and get help. That's a no-go. I don't like that. Let's see, binocular fix, just some looting, respawn fix, there's a treasure hunt now. I really want to do the treasure hunt. Really want to do the treasure hunt. I think, so it says to do the treasure hunt, you have to go to the abandoned mine, which I think, positive, but I think when you're going north up towards Sandy and you get off on the Sandy exit, the quarry that's there on the right hand side next to the big dinosaur diner and gas station, I think that's where it's at. But I know that there's some, it gives you clues. You've got to go to places to find those clues. Like one, it was actually a Zert person that was talking about it. One was to find the blocks that are on their side. It's Legion, because they've got the big cubes that are tilted on their corners up in Legion Square. So that sounds fun. I think that's a good way of testing how well you know the city and how well you, one, just being able to put together things, but two, being able to know the city and what's where. So if we get back up and running, our goals for the day are going to be getting coins, making sure that we have coins on us so that we can respawn if we need to, and then possibly going up to the quarry there and see if that's where the treasure hunt starts. I think those would be fun streams, doing the treasure hunts, figuring out what's where, and I don't know if there's, I don't know how it works. I'm not positive how it works. See, I think the little yellow icon down in the bottom left corner of TikTok, you can't see it. Twitch, they can see it because they've got the full screen. That's a fatigue meter. So if you're flat on your back dead, your fatigue should be eliminated because you're no longer tired. You're no longer hungry and you're no longer thirsty. So those should be eliminated completely because you're dead. Dead people aren't hungry. Dead people aren't thirsty. Dead people are not tired. If anything, they are superbly rested. And now there's just nobody. Nobody. Zombies are gone. There's an air raid. Which, you know, if this turns into a radiation area, I'm already dead. I can't get any deader than I am right now. Where did they all go? I don't think they all ran off into the detention area. sorry, I got a little congestion this morning. It's having to clear it out. It's early. It's still early. It's just 8 o'clock here, Central Time. If you haven't followed, please follow. Both on TikTok and Twitch. That way, when we go live, you get notified. And it helps with the metrics a little bit. Be sure to like it. And share it to other people that you think would enjoy it. That helps get the word out. I'm not monetized, so there's no subscriptions or bits on Twitch. None of that. TikTok, I think you can send gifts, but I'm not that well versed in it. But just doing it to have fun, enjoying time. I get to play a game and hang out with people, and to me that's fun. So that's well worth my time doing it. So be sure to follow, be sure to like, be sure to share. Those three things help me out immensely with getting the word out, getting more people in here, and allowing me to entertain more people. Oh boy. Twisted Bliss, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. One thing I noticed, so I ran yesterday.
Hello. Hello, Timmy.
Gus, are you able to hear me?
Hey, Timmy.
Oh, he can't hear me. Oh, no. Oh, he can't hear me. I can't transmit. Oh, no. Because I'm down. Oh, that is unfortunate. Sheepish telephone. Man, that's 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't come in my channel spamming stuff. That's why I've got an auto mod. There is no game-approved way of contacting him. None.
Timmy, you there, brother?
None. Oh, man. There's no legal way to contact him. So now I'm stuck. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, Zert, come on. If there are any Zert watching, I am begging you, no meta, please, go on duty in the mornings. Get some early morning Zert people in here. That's my commitment for Zert. I will be early morning. If I'm not at work, early mornings, I will be in so that others may play to steal the Para-Rescue Jumpers motto. That should be Zert's motto, so that others may play. Because they are kind of like the zombie apocalypse version of PJs. They go in the water. They literally go into hostile areas to take care of casualties. Yeah. I've been here so long that the zombies themselves have decided that I'm not even worth the time. Oh boy. I need to look at. Not that I'm planning on doing anything that's not legal. I want to see. Conduct. Protect the vehicle. Yep. Right here. That's what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. If I was just a little bit outside of the green zone, I would be outside of the red zone, I would be safe. But I am in a red zone, so I am fair game. I am fair game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, super unfortunate. So we'll see how long it takes. Somebody's going to come across me at some point. Either Zert's going to come on and they're going to help me get up. Somebody is going to come across me and they're either going to help me or they are going to loot me and take my bike. The question is, which will it be? Which will it be? I'm at 43 in city now, so it's 8 o'clock on a Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern. People are just waking up, if they're waking up. I figure a lot of people will probably sleep in because it's Sunday. Yeah, we could be here a while. Could definitely be here a while. And there's the power line swing. It's a nice touch. And I guarantee you Gus has IFAX. I guarantee you. So unfortunate. So very unfortunate. I don't know what this is. Apparently nothing. Let's see. What can we do for you guys to get you guys something we can keep you entertained with? see. Is that a vehicle sound? Oh, the zombies are back. Kinda. Those guys are staring down those guys because those guys don't want those guys on the block. And those guys want to take over the block from those guys. Because that burger shop that's back there has the absolute best chicken nuggets in town. So those guys want to be able to go to that burger shop. Those guys won't want to do it. So it's not showing up, but I've got a would you rather that's popped up. So you guys can put in the chat your responses. Cats or dogs? Cats or dogs? I'm a dog guy. I enjoy cats, but I'm a dog guy. So, how do I get that to show up here? You got both 2 dogs and 1 cat. How do they live together? How do they do their thing? Do they get along well? Do you have to keep them separated? How does that work? I've had dogs and cats. When I did, I had a bulldog, an English bulldog, who was missing an eye and is now blind, completely blind, so a blind bulldog, an elderly pug, and then you had an elderly cat and a young cat who was very special, very, very special. So the young cat, everybody just gave a wide berth because you can't fix crazy, and you don't even try. You just let it do its thing. The older cat ran the house, and the 2 dogs wound up being just minions for the cat. Cat's 12 years old, and I just got my baby pug. He's only 2 months old. And the other pug. Oh, you've got pugs. Oh, I love pugs and bulldogs. Hair everywhere. A pug, and for those of you that don't know, pugs are cute, but they shed 6 times their body weight every day in hair. Yes, that's an exaggeration, but they shed a lot. Bulldogs shed a good bit too. But a pug, you don't know having hair everywhere out of a little dog until you have a pug, because they just shed everywhere. But I miss them. They look like they've been chasing parked cars. Yeah, so the elderly cat wound up running. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, RKF. I'm sorry to hear that. It's one of those things where we, every time I have an animal, me personally, and it passes away, that's the last time. I'm not putting myself through that anymore because I get super attached. My animals become my kids. And I will swear that I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to put myself through it. I'm not going to have another animal. And it inevitably happens that I wind up having another animal. So it's a vicious emotional cycle. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, RKF. But a baby pug, I've never had a. So when we got our pug, it's a full-blooded pug, and friends of the family, excuse me, friends of the family wound up finding this thing trotting down the road in the middle of a thunderstorm. No collar, no tag, no chip, just a full-blown, full-blooded pug. So they took it. They already had 3 or 4 German Shepherds. They didn't want another dog, so we wound up getting the dog. And our guess was he was probably 2 or 3 when we got him. Or the vet's best guess was he was probably 2 or 3 when we got him. So I've never had a baby pug, but they look so cute. Now my pugs don't shed much. I brush my 2-year-old 2 times a day. Yeah, you've got to. Skin so soft. Skin so soft. Is that the stuff from Avon? Like back in the day, like the 80s, early 90s. I think it was Skin So Soft that I wound up having in the house. Yeah, okay, it is the Avon. Is Avon still around? Does Avon still exist? I haven't heard of Avon in years. So, I don't even know if they're still around. But we use Skin So Soft for an insect repellent. Down here in the southeast, mosquitoes and horseflies are absolutely terrible in the summertime and the spring. So we would use Skin So Soft as a bug repellent, and it actually worked better than the other stuff that was out there. But yeah, if you want to keep a dog from shedding, especially a pug, you've got to brush it regularly. You can buy it online. Not sure if it's in my area or not. Yeah, I haven't seen or heard Avon in years. Oh, Zert's on.
I changed my outfit again because of yesterday.
It's not like that accent wouldn't give you away, huh?
I didn't speak.
2-year-old pug bring.
That was the whole point.
That is so sweet. They like it, so they like getting brushed. That's their comfort time. They enjoy it. Then that's good. That makes it a lot easier.
The whole scenario.
All right, Zert is on.
My outfit and then
Zert is on. Zert is on.
don't
Zert is
know who
on.
that is, bro.
Zert is on. Now we just got to get him here. If they're flying from their HQ, they're going to be coming from that direction right there. Timmy down! Timmy in distress! I miss where we're at now. It works out great for the kids. The only downside is we're not allowed to have animals. The next place that we move to that we're looking at, we're most certainly going to be able to have animals. Because I want dogs. I want cats. I enjoy a cat that will chill and hang out, and I enjoy cats like that. I've had my 2-year-old pug since he was 2 months old too. I had my little past for 12 years. He was the same. He wanted brushed. I've never had a dog fight about being brushed. Now I've had several that did not like bats, but I've never had a dog that fought being brushed. Cats? Oh yeah. Never a dog. Oh, thank you so much, Zert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll hear that helo soon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful beast, you. And jumps in the bath. That's awesome. Oh, that's the same guy last night that had no personality. Oh, God. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't care what they say about you. You are a stand-up guy, my friend.
I got you. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. You are definitely getting a Christmas card this year.
Oh, I don't know what I'd do with the Christmas card. I appreciate you. Have a good one.
All right, thank you. Oh, Gus, you're here.
Hello, Timmy. How you doing, brother?
I just woke up in a red zone with Zert standing over me. I'm not really sure what happened, but apparently it wasn't good.
Dangerous in them red zones, bro.
Yeah, apparently if you ride on a sidewalk too long, you just randomly hit things and get got.
Yup. What
How are
you
you
been
doing?
doing?
I'm doing okay.
Not
How
too
about
bad.
you?
Not too bad.
Excellent. Alright, now we're back on it. Let's go get some coins, make sure that doesn't happen again. We can't redo our thing. Not seeing any zombies in this area, so let's look for some blueprints while we're here. Oh, I am so glad Zert came on. I don't know who that guy is, but he's my favorite Zert now. My absolute favorite Zert. Take my pug to the lake in the summer and a 2-year-old goes floating with me. They're awesome pets. I so miss pugs. I so miss having a pug. I want another pug. And I want another English bulldog. Honestly, I want my pug and my English bulldog. But, you know, we can't always have what we want. And I would like to have a big dog. I'd like to have a shepherd or a Dane, something like that. Definitely like that. I don't know about a pug swimming though, because there is something very special about the smell of a wet pug. It's very distinct. And not all that appealing, if you know what I mean. Wet pug, I mean, yeah. Soggy Fritos. Soggy Fritos is what a wet pug smells like to me. But you know what? I would take it. I would take it. I miss having them. I miss them. Okay, where'd my bike go? It's a rather good parking job. Accidentally. Alice's pugs are ugly. To me, I say they are cute as can be. Gotta keep pugs bait and use the skin so soft. Yes, I think that that pugs and bulldogs both are adorable. I like the smushed in faces. They're cute to me. I'll say sometimes they're so ugly they're cute. I love me some smush-faced animals. I like Frenchies. I like Boston Terriers. All the little smush-faced ones. I like them. There's an ET in there. I noticed that was there. There's the zombies. Get out. Stay down. I would think as many zombies as I was around. All of these zombies are poor. No use for poor zombies. None. Let's go over here. Go get the coins.
Are you needing anything, Timmy?
Unless you have some type of device that will allow me to use an IFAC on myself when I'm flat back, no, I'm good.
Well, you can, as long as you're not bugged. I found that you can use your IFAC as long as you can open your pockets.
Really? Well, if you can find IFACs, that would be ideal. I have blueprints if you need them, and I will buy all the materials.
They're quite expensive. The IFACs themselves, they're 24 coins per one that you make. That's how much they cost to make. It's 24 coins.
Not including the cloth.
Yeah, not including the cloth you need.
It's a blood bag, a needle, and 6 cloth, is it?
Yeah, and 2 bandages.
2 bandages.
Oh, and 2 bandages. Okay. I'm really surprised that there's not blueprints for blood bags and needles and bandages, specifically bandages. Excuse me.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I would have half my money still if there were blueprints for bandages.
There you are, brother. Hey, Timmy.
Hey, buddy.
Change my outfit up.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna go and change my jacket because it doesn't fit my bottoms or my hat, so I'm gonna go and change it now.
Okay, you got a blueprint for it?
Yeah, I got it on me. I need to just go down there.
Nice. Yeah, I got a couple of them up there. I'm gonna go get some coins made because I don't want to be waiting for 45 minutes for Zert anymore.
No,
with
yeah,
live eyes,
it's a pain, bro.
because that tends to cause
If you-
issues.
You want me to go up and make you some because I'm going up there anyway.
Not right this minute. I gotta go
Okay.
make some coins and see what I've got available. And then once I do
Okay,
that,
okay.
I will get with you and we'll put something
You just
together.
let me know. Yeah, for sure, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Okay, dokie.
You're awesome.
No problem. You take care. And
Panic.
whereabouts you at?
Panic button. That would be an awesome thing if you've got a radio. Having a panic button. Talking about my cat and my pug's crazy. They're asleep together. I've never had any. That's
Elgin
awesome.
Avenue heading towards.
That is awesome. Awesome.
What's the name of that garage? The old garage.
1006. Was that
Elgin
it?
Avenue.
You have reached floor 10.
8 people in Twitch. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure that you follow so that you get notified next time that we're live. Share if you like the content.
The road that'll lead you out towards the big.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So.
What are you doing? Just getting vehicle parts or what are you doing?
16, that's 8,
I'm
that's
trying to
40
pick up a bit of
coins.
rubber and things. I'm going to head back to the big bench.
Rubber.
I want to make more tires.
Yeah, I did that this morning. I'm just going over to change my jacket over to the smaller bench, and then I'm going to go and take a look and see if I can find some blueprints.
What kind of blueprints do you need?
Say that again, sorry, Timmy.
What blueprints do you need?
I need to get fix-it kit blueprints, because I have no fix-it kits to be able to repair my vehicles.
I have one in my pocket.
Oh, I wouldn't mind trading you something for it.
So
I'll
I've
give
got
you what a
I've
double,
got
double whatever Gus wants.
I've got actual fix-it kits and
And
I've got a
get off
fix-it
the
kit
trade
repair.
ready.
I've got actual
Yeah,
fix-it kits and I've got the blueprints. So you let me know what you want and we'll make something happen.
Everything.
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna meet you back at the hotel now because I can't afford for you to trade it to someone else at the moment because I literally have nothing.
I will hold it for you. I'm not worried about that. I will hold it for you.
I'm just back at the hotel now anyways. I'm at the bottom floor, but
Okay, I'm
how
coming
many fixie
downstairs.
kits do you have made up?
I believe I have 5 made up. Hang on 1 second and I'll check.
Okay.
Has he got a vehicle?
No, you just rent bikes.
Okay.
It's just like, because
Yeah,
I'm driving up
going.
and down the country trying to fucking craft things for people, and then I can't drive my vehicles if I can't repair. It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, I'm coming down now. I got 5 that are made and I've got another blueprint for 5. I'll bring them to you.
I appreciate it, brother.
I think I'd appreciate it more though.
I don't think you've met Anto before, Timmy. I'm right here.
I have not. Okay, so we'll
Yeah,
give
Anto,
you-
he's
He
a
probably has. Everyone's met me.
big time joker.
But a nice Irish guy.
He's the nicer one. Thank you, brother. And then, what do you want for them?
I have no idea what are the options.
What do you need?
I
Do
need
you want
a weapon.
ammo? Do you
I need
want
a weapon light. I could always use ammo.
which you? I don't have a weapon light at the moment. I still have
Okay.
to hit a couple of attachment boxes.
Or a
but
flashlight.
I've got
Either one.
ammo. Flashlights. I actually was gonna go and make some of those.
What do you need for those?
What for the
flashlight.
Flashlights. It's a 6-volt battery and metal scrap.
Okay. A 6-volt. I haven't seen a 6-volt. I've seen a 12-volt, a 24-volt. I've got like AAA batteries or something that I found yesterday.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't
I've
think
got
seen a
the
6-volt.
actual. Do you want coin for the fix-it kits? You need coin.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you think is fair for it.
Yeah.
You've helped me out, so
I'll give you 4 doses. I'm gonna give you 15 coin. Is that okay?
works for me.
There you go, brother. I appreciate it. You know what I mean by, like, if I can't repair my truck and then go up and craft stuff, I'm just
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
with, you know what I mean? And I don't
yeah.
rent vehicles because if I own one, I shouldn't be renting one, you know, that kind of way.
I try to keep them on me. I make them
Yeah.
pretty regularly, so
Sick.
If you need some, just let me know, and I'll get you
Yeah,
what I got.
if you can be making those, I'll even trade those towards whatever you're looking for. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, those
That,
are
that kind of
something
works out
simple
for
that
the
I
both
can
of us.
manage to make. I've got all the stuff for it. I just need to find more blueprints, and we'll
Perfect.
be in business.
Sick, brother. I much appreciate it, brother.
No problem. Be safe. All right, let's go make some gold coins. Keep a stash on us so that we don't have to worry about waiting for Zerd again. I like Gus. I like it. I like the accent, the Irish accent. I don't know why. I just always, it's kind of soothing to me.
I hate when they put you at the very end of the hallway in the hotel.
Every single time.
Every time for me too.
Back, big Bertha in there. Alright. Got 43. Let's see what we can. Just have to make sure we keep 35 on us at all times. Good to go. Two, three. Should be able to make 8 because it's 2 bars per 16 bars. 4. Karma, darling, thank you for the follow. 5 over on Twitch. I appreciate that. 10 followers. I'm pretty sure that's a record. So thank you for that. 6. 7. And 8.
Fly back in again.
Okay, no problem, brother.
Oh. Appreciate you guys helping me make the follower goal. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, chatting with me. Playing the game is fun, but having people around to talk to and enjoy it with me is even better. 541 likes over on TikTok. I appreciate those. $11 viewers now. That's awesome. Loving it, loving it. Doodle, thank you for joining me over on TikTok. Panda Man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Alright, almost there. 12 seconds. And that is empty. That's not bad. The Monster Bad Apple. Kind of a cross taste-wise between apple juice and Angry Orchard without the alcohol. Excellent. I will keep that. We can always use more. Mac84, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I used to drink a lot of coffee, so back in my younger days, working the road as a sergeant, I would start drinking coffee when I woke up. and I was on nights, so I would start probably about 3 p.m. I would start drinking coffee, and I would literally drink it until I got home the next morning at 6 or 7 a.m. And no problems, slept like a baby, no issues. As I got older, for whatever reason, caffeine after 1 p.m., that is definitely a no-go. And the taste of coffee itself, there's a couple of brands that are very specific brands that I can do, but for most part, the taste of coffee now is just not appealing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. But yeah, it's not ideal at all.
Hello, Timmy.
Yeah, what's going on?
I have a question, man.
What's up?
Do you got any plastic for sale?
Plastic for sale?
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of.
Don't know. What's your name?
They call me Leon.
Leon? Okay, give me
Yeah.
like 2 minutes to run upstairs and take a look and see what I got, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here.
Star 6, I said. I used to be that way. I seriously used to be that way. I could drink it from the time that I woke up to the time I went to bed, and it didn't bother me. But right about the time I hit 40, that changed, and caffeine after 1 or 2 in the afternoon is going to keep me awake all night long. And it's not like the good kind of productive awake, it's the aggravated, jittery, don't want to be awake. I got 86 plastic. I'm giving 50-ish. Alright, so I need 35 coins. I also need 3 bandages, which are 6. 35 and 6 is 41. So anything over 41, which is going to be 42. Alright. Just going to give ourselves a little buffer. Buffer there. I just turned 48 this month, so I get it. Good on you for being able to do it. It just doesn't work for me. Give him 50 plastic. Yeah. Tech Cookie, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. 14 viewers. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is definitely a Twisted Bliss. Oh, 1,000 likes. Thank you so much for that over on TikTok. Definitely a record. I thank you guys for helping me get there. All right, Leon, I got 50 of them. What you got?
Give me a press on how many coins you want.
Coins?
Yeah.
We'll do 1 for 5. We'll say 10 coins.
10? Okay, here you go.
There you go, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too, man. If you need
If I
something, let me
anything
know.
else, I'll be around here.
Awesome.
Sure will.
How does he know me? Just got accepted in the server last night. How long have I been playing? I applied, I want to say, like 3 days after the server went up, so a pretty good bit. 3 or 4 days. Maybe a week tops after, but not too late after. But yeah, I love it. Congratulations on getting in. I'm really enjoying. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try after I'll do this. Let's see if I can get some gas. So I can figure out how to do that because I know where to get it. Make sure that we got our jugs still. I think they're in the backpack. Yes, okay, our jugs are in the backpack. That's there. I've still got, oh, I could have got 5 more coins. It's okay. That's okay. All that's good. I'm gonna need some more water here soon. Twisted Bliss, yes, I am in the TARP Ambassador server. Just got hired on in Dispatch, the Speedo, actual Speedo character. Got hired on in Dispatch and is about to start training in TARP Ambassador. I think March 8th, so 7 days, March 8th makes my 60 days after mentorship. And then I will be able to apply for content creator for Ambassador. And then once that happens, then I can start doing streams in Ambassador with Speedo. I've got another character, Cole, that I'm kind of working towards the fire EMS side. And then Timmy is also an ambassador. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet. I'm not sure if he's going to be the chaotic crim type. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with him yet. But all 3 of my characters have been moved over to the TARP Ambassador server. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with him. I do not remember if I searched these or not. I know that I didn't search this. So, that's good to know. I can sell fix-it kits. Gus. Because it cost me... a fix-it kit costs 1 toolbox and 1 metal scrap to make. That's it. There's no coin cost to it, and I can make 5 with a blueprint. So that's good. Alright, let's get in here. Got the jugs. Let's go here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get some gas. So once we got that, I'm pretty sure I can make Molotovs. We can fill up the vehicles. I'm curious because I've seen blueprints for siphons and hand pumps, so I don't know if I'm going to need those to do this or not, but I know where the gas is, so at the very least we can figure out what we need, maybe. I had kind of a rough experience with the red zones. I'm going to avoid that one for right now. Oh, there's 2 on. Why the hell not? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? I've never noticed that plane up in that building. Huh. I've never noticed that before. Alright, made it out of the red zone. Those rocks are pickable. I can't remember if I tried that or not. Alright, let's see what we need. See if it uses the jug. Pocket wipe. Oh, I hope... Oh, don't even say that. The thought of getting pocket wipe just makes my anxiety go up. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy that's built for PvP. Hey! Excellent. I don't know what we do with a diesel can, but we'll figure it out. Now, I wonder... Oh, yes, that is the absolute worst that can happen. You're right, that is the worst that could happen. Let's go over, because I want to know what comes out. So at MRPD, in the lobby, there is a water thing you can take fluids out of. And I wonder if it's water, and then I wonder if it is water, can you use that instead of the small water bottle? Thereby increasing the amount of water you can have in one go. Does it make you drink more? How does it work? So let's see what comes out of this. Let's see what we can make happen. Water jug. Okay, so can you drink with a lot of water jug? Cannot perform this action. Okay, so what can you do with the water jug? Curiouser and curiouser. Can you refill your bottle from the jug? That's an excellent question. Let's find out. Oh, I've got my axe out, that's why. Let's see. I wonder Non-potable. Miscellaneous use fluid. So I wonder if I can use it with the water filter. So the answer is no, you cannot refill a water bottle from it. And you can't use it can't use it with the water filter. Food. Yes. Interesting. So we find some more blueprints, things to make. Shirt. Okay. Not super usable, but is what it is. Diving gear. Okay. I've heard tell of things that you can dive for. What to do with them? I gotta go back on another fact-finding tear where I just bug everybody that is in front of the hotel and start randomly asking them questions. I do find out a lot of good information that way. Siphon. If I got this box or not. What did I do? Just made one of those yesterday. Sticky bombs. Gave some of those to Bailey last night.
And you need to make any more IFACs?
Who are you talking to, Gus?
I'm just seeing if Anto needs more IFACs or not. I think he could be crafting something.
Is he the clumsy type that needs them a lot?
No, I'm the clumsy type that he has to use them on all the time.
Ah, okay.
I'm always dying. Crash motorcycles, crashing cars, running into my own spikes on my cars. All the sorts.
At least you're consistent.
And honest.
Yeah, at least you're honest is right.
Depends on who you ask, right?
I'll have to check how many coins I have when I get back to the hotel. I'm just up at the big bench here.
Yeah, no, but I have to head up to the big bench myself to craft some repair kits real quick.
I'm sure I'll meet you here soon.
Okay.
I mean, if you think about it, IFACs are really just repair kits for people.
Literally. Only I use more IFACs than I do fix-it kits.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. IFAC, that's Timmy's words of wisdom for the day. IFACs are just repair kits for people.
Are you gonna head to the med table after you come here?
We can if you want, or do you want to go back to the hotel first?
Two-cycle
Actually, look, I'll just
fuel.
go for the sandwich to Sab City.
Right, okay, I'm gonna grab the tank out then.
Hatchet.
Which bench are you at? You at Blanca Finca or no?
La Fuente Blanca, yeah.
Ooh, 5. Definitely worth the radiation poisoning. Okay, I am so far out of it. There you go. Shadow blueprint. Adrenaline shot. Pantalones. Two more over there. I think I can do this. I don't need you to promote my Twitch channel. I need you to stop putting stupid stuff in the chat. 1,000 likes over on TikTok, 12 viewers on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Hunting bait. Coda, thank you, man. I appreciate that. How you doing, Bubba? You didn't have to do that. That's awesome. Thank you. The heart on Twitch, or TikTok, I'm sorry. And a necklace. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna check a couple of more, check a couple more boxes and see what I can get. My guy, I am not the one you want to send in to take over a base. I am the #1 worst PvP player in TARP. It would be a comedy, a total comedy. and not a funny comedy. It would be one of those like Will Ferrell comedies that are like embarrassing to watch. That's the kind of comedy it would be. It would be rough. It would be rough on everybody involved. I mean, it would be mildly decent target practice for those defending. But for me, it's just going to be... Nice. Yeah, you want to leave that to professionals. I'm not the guy for that. I would just wind up getting slaughtered. Crossbow. We still got some slots. Most of these I'm going to wind up just giving away at the hotel. Yeah, the problem is they would probably wind up throwing me from a bridge. I can't imagine my little butt with my basic combat pistol and my battle axe trying to go up against groups with... Oh, I didn't. You said throw me something, and then the most logical thing for me is getting thrown off of a bridge.
A mad fella rolling into here, he doesn't know how to drive.
After taking every fence in the place out of it.
Exactly. There's some pigs chasing after him or not.
I love hearing their voice, but I can't understand a word they're saying. I really can't. I appreciate that. Oh. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But, you know what? Karma's karma. It does eventually come back around. Damn it, all these shots. I have no use for any of these shots. Well, I say I have no use. I really have no idea what to do with them, so... Yeah, we'll give it one more try, why not? Nice. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate you hanging out with me for 2 hours on a Sunday morning. If you decide to do that, then we'll do it in a non-meta way and figure it out there. Cody, thank you. Cody, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Maybe back Wednesday morning, not positive. Definitely next Saturday, next Sunday, same time, 7 a.m. Central. 8 o'clock Eastern, I will be here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you more than you guys will ever know.